Hello and welcome to the Furiously Collecting YouTube channel, where we cover everything diecast and especially everything fast and furious. So recently I did a few episodes here going over my Mascar Displays. I did an overview video on each of these three cases, and I kind of said, if you guys want, I'll do one of my Super Treasure Hunt and RLCs. And now is the time. So surprisingly, this was my favorite because it has all of the white on white wheel swaps that I did, as well as a lot of car culture chases. I mean, there's some really cool cars in here, but maybe just not the most colorful. But I was surprised that this one did not rank higher on your guys' list. So there was a lot of votes for the yellow, orange, red, and the green, blue, and purple. But today we're going to be going over the bling case, that I like to call it. And I actually am curious to see how much value is in this one Mascar display. And before we get started, I want you to leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think this case adds up to. And do not cheat and skip to the end, or don't go start looking stuff up. Just a rough guess. I'll give you just a quick run through. There's probably 30 Super Treasure Hunts, 20 or so RLCs, and then some IDs and some Ultra Hots. So just quick guess and drop me a comment down below. So I do not know the value for all of these cars off the top of my head, but I am going to put it up on the screen and we'll have a little tally and it will be adding up here as we go. But we'll start off from left to right, top to bottom. So we have the Ford Mustang GT500 Super Treasure Hunt in the gold Spectraflame. We have the Audi RS01, the nice red, the BMW 3.0 CSL, then the Dodge Demon in the Spectraflame gold with the Jegs livery. Super, super cool. Then we have the Kafer Racer. Really like this red Spectraflame with that kind of not bronze, not gold, kind of a rose gold, like 4-spoke wheel. It just looks super, super cool. Then next up we have the Mazda RX-7 Super Treasure Hunt. This is gonna be a nice little run of some JDM legends right here. So we have the R32 Skyline Super Treasure Hunt. Definitely super cool. I like how the bronze wheels match the Skyline little deco there on the side. And then we have the Mark III Toyota Supra. Definitely one of my all-time faves. Absolutely love this Super Treasure Hunt. Just something about that Spectraflame red with those chrome wheels. Looks super good. Then get into some heavy hitters here with the Porsche 934.5. Absolutely love this teal Spectraflame with the white. This looks super, super good. Then the Porsche GT3 RS, the Spectraflame purple with the chrome wheels. Super, super nice. So you can probably see the value on the screen. It's gonna probably start adding up pretty quick here. Here's one of my newest additions that I got from Die Cash Cars Whatnot stream to go along with the 2024 Super Treasure Hunt Mercedes. Can't remember what this is. It's the 500E or SE 560 something. I don't remember, but both of those Mercedes look super cool together. Super happy to have those loose. And then we have the Golden Nugget. So the last price I saw on this was maybe around the 160s. So I'm not sure what it is now, but I will do carded prices because I did crack most of these open. So the price you see on the screen will be carded value. Then we have the Nissan Skyline GTR R34 in the nice green Spectraflame next to the Audi. I always forget this one, the RS2000, right? I can never remember if it's 200 or 2000, but this is in Die Cash green, looking super good. I actually won that one in one of those Instagram raffles. The only thing I've ever won in my life, so there it is. And another banger for me, the Lamborghini Miura. This is a nice Spectraflame orange, and I really, really love these wheels. I can't remember the name of them, but so that's on the Miura. It's on the Supra here, and then also on the Porsche. But just with the Spectraflame, I just feel like these wheels really, really pop. I'll put the name up on the screen of what they are. I can't quite remember. Then the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Super Treasure Hunt. This is a pretty crazy color scheme with the teal and orange. Definitely very, very cool. Then we have the Gas Monkey Garage Corvette. This actually has a wheel swap on it. So I think there was a premium release of this, and I think these are the wheels off of that. So some nice like American racing wheels with a little red, like red line stripe. Looking very, very good. Then another Lamborghini here with the Aventador J in a nice like dark orange Spectraflame. Then we got the Dodge Viper, which is a older Super Treasure Hunt. So kind of an interesting gold as you compare it to the Golden Nugget. So that's like a current day Spectraflame gold. And this was kind of more old. So I'm not sure if it's the Zamac finish on the body was different back then, or if it actually was something different in the Spectraflame paint. Next up, the Ferrari 599XX. This one is also in red, but this is the black variant. And the red one is definitely one of my grail cars and something I am looking to pick up probably pretty soon. We have the Nissan 180SX in this nice blue Spectraflame on white. Looks super good. This is another one of my like top favorites for sure. Right next to another sweet Nissan, the 300ZX Super Treasure Hunt. Love the chrome TE37s on blue. Looking super, super good. And these next two are mixing it up a little bit. These are actually NFT garage cars. So this is the Corvette C8R. I actually bought this one loose, as well as the Fast and Furious NFT garage. So I also bought that one loose. This is Suki's Honda S2000. Really, really like that car. Can't wait to get Brian's Skyline next to add up in here. But these two are definitely worth some money. I think Suki's S2000 might be the most expensive car here in this display for sure. Next up, two of my most recent additions. We have the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo Super Treasure Hunt. Really like this red with the big wing. And then you got the black mixed matched Real Rider tires on there. And then with the Pontiac Firebird, absolutely love these wheels. So yet again, those same wheels that I don't know the name of, and you guys well know because I put it on the screen. But these are kind of the rose gold, and it has like a nice red lip on it. Looks super, super good. And we have the Honda Civic Type R in the HKS livery. Looking really, really good. Gonna be giving one of those away here very, very soon. Then we have the Corvette C7, K&N Super Treasure Hunt, then the Audi R8. This one does have a wheel swap. I think it came with chrome 5 spokes and then swapped it out for some chrome 10 spokes. And last, for the Super Treasure Hunt here, we have the Pagani in the die-cast green again here with the little mesh wheels. And that is, like I said, the last of the Super Treasure Hunts. Now we are getting into some RLCs. So first up, probably my favorite RLC, just the casting, is the Lamborghini Countach. So this was the Members Selection Edition. This is in a nice blue with the gray 5 spokes, has the crazy like white interior. I still want to wheel swap this one for some white 5 spokes. I just think it would really, really pop. Then we have another Countach. This is in that like really deep blue, maybe even black, with the red interior and some other red accents. Absolutely love these, like, what are these, like 10 dot wheels or something that kind of has like the beadlock look to it. Just looks super aggressive. And then we have this kind of like military looking release in this kind of military olive green with the bronze 5 spokes, the tan interior. Definitely love that one. And another grail car looking to add is the red Countach. So definitely need to get that, but just that Ferrari and that Countach, probably looking at like 300 and some bucks to add those two. So who knows, we will see, but those are definitely on the list. Then we have the recently released McLaren F1 with the opening doors. We got the Datsun in the gold, the opening hood, looking super, super good. And the BMW E30, got one in red, another one coming up here in blue. Those have the opening doors. And we have the E46 M3. So here's the blue release. And then the like Phoenix yellow, which I believe was a membership car. And then the other E30, which this was the first release. Then that one also has opening doors. Then I can never remember or pronounce the name, the De Tomaso. So we got the green. So this has the rear engine hatch opens, as you can see here on the orange one. Definitely a cool cast. I think it looks very, very nice. And then coming in with some real heat here, we have the latest release of the R34 Skyline in the midnight purple paint. Try to move around and get some cool hues for you. But yeah, this one is a must-have, and it was one I could not resist opening up. Just looks way, way too good. Dang, so excited. I have the purple one carded still, and I'm very tempted to open it up. But next up here, we have the Pagani Huayra R with the removable deck lid, which is really cool. Another Datsun Z, looking really good. This is the BRE edition. And we have the Mercedes with the gull wing doors. And I think that is it for RLCs. The rest of the bling here is like Ultra Hots and IDs. So we have the Honda Civic Ultra Hot, the Nissan Silvia, Pontiac Firebird, and the Porsche 934.5. This is a Hot Wheels ID, Mercedes AMG, Hot Wheels ID, Porsche GT3 RS, another Hot Wheels ID, Pagani. We have Ultra Hot Datsun Z, Hot Wheels ID, the Huayra, I believe. Another ID with the Lamborghini Miura. Another ID with the Lamborghini Aventador. Oh no, that's the Revington Roadster. And this one's very, very cool. The Honda Civic Type R. Love the red with those ID wheels. Next, BMW i8 Roadster. Then the 918 Spider. Then one more ID with the Light My Firebird. And this, or is this the Nissan Silvia Drift? I don't remember what one this was. Then another ID with the RS2000. Then we have the RX7 Drift, and then the Subaru BRZ Drift. So that is gonna do it. Wow, that was a lot to go over. So I believe it's 65 cars in here. So I don't know the total right now, and it's probably gonna take me a while to look all of these up and do all the edits to get it all up on the screen. But yeah, pretty sweet. This case is definitely rocking some heat. I have a couple more RLC cars that still need to go in here, and they will probably replace some of the Ultra Hots and will probably bring that value up even more. But just my guess before I even add this up, I'm gonna say maybe 3,300, something like that. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that little upload and finally going over what I like to call the bling case here on the channel. And once again, these are the Mascar Displays. And if you want to help support the channel, link down below in the description. If you click that, take you over to Mascar and grab you some sweet displays that will help you out and also help me out here on the channel. Would be greatly appreciated. But thank you for stopping by. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace.